Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another artwork compilation that this month we'll be doing Drawcember 2019. And as per usual, all these artworks are the first time I'm ever making their themes or whatever I'm drawing, so bear that in mind. On day one, it was a snowy day for artwork, so I decided why not, as it was also snowing outside, make a Frosty the Snowman artwork that I literally took from a scene that I guess was from not the original, but I guess kind of a remake, I guess, that they made of the cartoon movie. So that's what I did for day one. For day two, it was a feast, and it's funny enough when I searched up feast on Google, even for like the holiday, 90% of the photos were just coming up with Thanksgiving, so I'm like, okay, I'll just simply do a drawing of basically what was on one of the pictures, which was a turkey and then a slice of cheesecake with a pot of, or not pot, but like just a special bowl for potatoes, and then I guess, pan of peas or whatever. So that was day two. For day three, it was all about cocoa, so I thought I'll just simply search up some cocoa, and I found a nice image of some cocoa being poured into a cup, and so I, on the side of the cup, did do Happy Holidays, and I think it turned out alright. I definitely could have done more detail on the cup itself, but it's alright, as well as, of course, the plate, and I think the spoon turned out really nice too, so that'll be day three. Day 4 was Snowballs, and this was literally directly from Google, just searching Snowballs, and I think it was a line drawing, so most of the pictures I've been just doing were like just based, I'm guessing, coloring book pages, but this was just two kids in a small snowball fight, so it'll be all like that. That's day 4. And then day 5 was a snowman, which coincidentally I already of course did for day 1, posting the snowman. So I was like, okay, what can I do for regular nerdy stuff for snowman? And I was like, oh, is there a Pokemon that is a snowman? And of course, I don't think there is one necessarily. Like there's snow powers and whatnot, but no Pokemon that looks like a snowman. So instead, I ended up finding, apparently some third-party company or whatever makes small miniature snowman Pokemons, and so I drew a Pikachu looking snowman, and I think it turned out alright. I know it didn't take that long to make for the most part, but it just took some time just to make sure it was all perfected well enough. And that is day 5. For day 6, I decided to have it be birthday because it was my 24th birthday after all, and of course, the gamer I am, I decided to do what would be on like a birthday card or something, like for level up or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'll do a PS2 controller design looking thing. So I just took my red controller for the PS3 because it's literally exactly the same other than the home button and whatnot. So I just did that, and then did level up and 24 and then balloons, and it was a really quick design just because I'm like, I technically started drawing it really much later, but at the same time I knew I wanted to start playing the game Control that was by Remedy. So I wanted to start playing that for my birthday, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and wish me a happy birthday and whatnot in the comments. And that is day 6. Day 7 was Christmas tree, where day 7 and 8 technically I was really rushing through just because The fact that I skipped a day, I skipped day 7 and just did day 7 with day 8, so that's why it was just a Christmas tree on day 7. So I just was like, okay, this isn't my best work, but I'll do it anyway. But I purposely was like, hey, I'll use some extra colored ink just for the various different lights and whatnot, or not lights, but the ornaments. So hope you guys like day 7. And day 8 was presents, which I just thought of, okay, what can I possibly do without taking so much time? Because like I said, I wasn't trying to do so much at once because I wanted to play more of Control. So I did a football, a giant gift, and a gift bag that has mysterious goods in it, just as much as the giant gift has some massive gift, whether it be just a bunch of paper with something so small that I've had siblings get that from my parents before, which was always funny. But that is day 8. For day 9, it is shopping, so I thought to make a point across of, hey, there's a giant difference between just filling up your carriage with a whole bunch of holiday gifts, and then of course there's just online shopping where you can just be simply on your laptop, just at home and just relax. So that is day 9. And lastly, for this compilation, we have day 10, Snow Fort, where the Snow Fort itself I did draw from some drawing I saw on Google for line drawing, and then I decided I wanted to add a extra character instead of just doing the generic character that was in this, which was, I'm guessing, just a little boy behind the Snow Fort. So I decided, what character should I do? And a Twitch viewer decided to suggest SpongeBob, so I'm like, okay, I'll draw him. I just gotta figure out how I want him to be, and I just took his pose that he had in the snowball fight he had with Patrick. I was also thinking of drawing Patrick, but I'm like, I already have him in the center, so it would kind of ruin the scene if I was putting Patrick in the corner, so I think this turned out alright though. And I hope you all have enjoyed this compilation that is basically the same as my Inktober compilation, but this is of course December, so I didn't feel like doing one for November just because I'm like, I don't think that's really a thing. Like, for the most part for November, people were just taking drawings that they made in Inktober and just refining them to make them better if they didn't put their best work into it. I was kind of thinking of doing that, but I'm like, I'd rather just not think of drawing since I had to do it a whole month. But this month I'm putting my head first into trying to do my best work for the various prompts I did do, which, as everyone knows, there was no actual official list this year because I'm guessing, I think it was last year or something, when they had an official list, the official Twitter that was behind it, they just abandoned their Twitter and hasn't been on it since last January, so in 2018. So I just decided to take a simple prompt from from a person on Instagram and just did that. So of course replacing some days with different prompts and whatnot, which is fine anyway. So anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed this. Be sure to comment down below which artwork you like the most and which you think I could have done better on, and what do you think of the compilation overall, and hopefully you wish me a happy birthday. But anyways, be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe to get more, to get notified when I create more content and when I upload the next compilation or whatever stream highlights or whatever on Twitch I make. And as always, you can catch me making these on my streams for December in the very beginning, right before I play a game. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good day.